Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Firefly fill and expand in Photoshop Beta. And also, we will dive deeper into using Crop Tool, using contextual taskbar, and using Adobe models like Firefly fill and expand. Now let's get started. So here in our document, I have here an image of a portrait of the city. And yes, our goal here is to expand this one. So first we're going to use and locate the Crop tool. So going on to the toolbar, well, you can find this icon. Yes, this one. This is the Crop tool icon look like. Or you can just press C for the shortcut key. Then another thing here, well, there are two ways to use the expand fill. One is with the use of the contextual taskbar. So for the contextual taskbar, you can just go to the menu bar, go to window, and then tick on contextual taskbar. So once we already have this contextual taskbar, now we have this bar over here. If I'm going to click and start to expand this one, well, you can see here, Generative expand. You can click that and then type down the prompt. Well, here's another way. If the contextual taskbar is hidden, with the use of Crop tool, let's click and drag this one, for example. Then, to use the generative fill, going on to the layers panel, you can see here this new layer, crop preview. Double click on that. Once I did that, you can see this generative expand window. And then you can type your prompt here. Let's close this one first because we're going to keep on expanding the image size. Here on the options panel, you can see here fill. Click this one and make sure that you're selected on the generative expand. All right. Then let's go ahead and click and drag this one moving to the right. And this one, click and drag moving to the left. All right. So this time, on the layers panel, just double click on this crop preview layer. Once I did that, just generative expand window will appear. All right, so now for the prompt, let's type down here. Okay, so let's say add a traffic light, bicycles, and car passing by. Just a simple prompt. Let's go on this icon here and let's use the Adobe models, generate Firefly fill and expand. Click on this, then let's go and click generate. After waiting for a few seconds, here you go. All right, so you can see here that we already have cars here passing by, but yes, that's kind of big. And also another bike here. And the traffic light is here. Let's go to the properties panel and check on the other variations. All right, so here's the second variation. All right, this one is okay. And here's the third variation. Well, the bike is still so big. If you're not yet satisfied, you can go in the properties panel and go ahead and generate it again and again for you to get the best result. Well, after generating like 8 to 10 times, now we already have our best result. And there you go. You can see here on the properties panel that I just created like 30 variations. And there you have it. And that is how to use Firefly fill and expand in Photoshop Beta.